Midterm elections barely 2 weeks away, and with that, you'll be seeing a familiar face on television this weekend. But you won't be seeing that face of a candidate. A new Republican campaign commercial features Osama bin Laden. CNN senior political analyst Bill Snyder joins us. Bill, tell us about this ad and the strategy behind this.
Yeah, well, Don, Republicans won the 2002 and 2004 elections by running on the terrorism issue. Now the Republican National Committee has made a web ad, and they've purchased time to run this ad on CNN Sunday and Monday. The ad has no spoken words, but listen to the sound effects and this phrase, the phrase that you see in the final frame. These are the stakes. Now, those are the same words used in one of the most famous ads in American political history, an ad that was run in the 1964 Lyndon Johnson Democratic campaign, which was at the height of the Cold War. Look at this old ad.
6, 8, 9, 9.
1, 0. These are the stakes.
These are the stakes, Lyndon Johnson said. Now, that 1964 ad aired only once on television, but it was highly controversial, and so is the new Republican Party ad.
Yeah, Bill, very controversial. I remember seeing that in school, and if you haven't, you've seen it on a documentary somewhere.
Right.
How effective will ads like this be with trying to push the war on terrorism to the forefront? Is it going to stamp out the problems we've had with Foley, with Ney, with Weldon? Do you think that'll do that?
Well, ads that evoke fear have in the past often been effective. The Daisy ad seemed to be effective in 1964. There was the Bear in the Woods ad that Ronald Reagan ran in 1984. But the political environment is very different this time. Way back in 1964, Americans were coming out of the Cuban Missile Crisis, the Kennedy assassination. They were fearful of provoking a new confrontation. Now I think most of the fear is that this administration has been too aggressive and confrontational. Our polling shows that Americans believe the war in Iraq, and we're in the 4th year of that war, it's highly unpopular, and they believe it has made the United States and the world less rather than more safe from terrorism. So it may not work because the political environment may not be anything like what it was in the past.
But at the very least, it certainly is a very interesting ad, especially the comparison. Thank you for that, Bill Snyder.